Good morning. Today's class amino acids. Here amino acids means the compound which contain one amino NH2 group and carboxylic group, one carboxylic group, that is COOH, are called amino acids. Its general formula RCHNH2 COOH, that is organic compound containing one or more amino groups and one or more carboxyl groups in the same molecule are known as amino acids. The simplest example is alpha amino acetic acid. It is called glycine, that is CH2NH2COOH. It is called 2-amino acetic acid, or alpha amino acetic acid is called glycine. Similarly, another alpha amino acid is alpha amino propanoic acid is called alanine, that is CH3CHNH2COOH. It is 2-amino propanoic acid is called, that is alanine. Here, based on the position of the amino group, all amino acids are classified into follows. That is, one is alpha amino acid. In this amino acid, amino group is substituted on the alpha carbon. That is called alpha amino acid. These amino acids, position of amino group is present on alpha carbon atom. It is called alpha amino acid. Example, 2-amino acetic acid is called glycine or alpha amino acetic acid. Second example is 2-amino propanoic acid is called alanine. It is also called alpha amino propanoic acid. Second type is beta amino acids. Here beta amino acids means these amino acids, position of amino group is present on beta carbon atom is called beta amino acids. Example, that is 3-amino propanoic acid, or it can also call beta amino propanoic acid. Another example, that is 3-amino butanoic acid, that is beta amino butanoic acid. Next, third type is gamma amino acids. Here gamma amino acids means these amino acids, position of amino group is present on gamma carbon atom is called gamma amino acids. Example, that is 4-amino butanoic acid or gamma amino butanoic acid. Here that is CH2NH2 CH2CH2COOH. Here this is the carboxylic group. The adjacent carbon is alpha carbon, then its adjacent carbon beta, its adjacent carbon gamma. It is gamma amino butanoic acid, or according to IUPAC, it is first carbon, second carbon, third carbon, fourth carbon. It is 4-amino butanoic acid. Next, fourth type is delta amino acids. Here delta amino acids means these amino acids, position of amino group is present on delta carbon atom is called delta amino acids. Example, that is 5-amino pentanoic acid, 5-amino pentanoic acid, or 5-amino valeric acid, or it can also call delta amino pentanoic acid. Here the formula is CH2NH2, CH2, 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 COOH. It is the first carbon. Adjacent carbon is alpha carbon, that is the second carbon. Third carbon is the beta carbon. Fourth carbon is gamma carbon. Fifth carbon is delta carbon. It is delta amino pentanoic acid. Here, based on the source, the natural amino, based on the source, amino acids are classified into natural amino acids. Here, the natural amino acids means the amino acids are obtained by the hydrolysis of proteins or natural amino acids. The amino acids are obtained by the hydrolysis of proteins or natural amino acids. All natural amino acids are alpha amino acids. The amino acids are obtained by the hydrolysis of proteins are called natural amino acids. All natural amino acids are alpha amino acids. Second category, synthetic amino acids. The amino acids which are not available naturally. The amino acids which are not available naturally and are prepared by chemical methods are called synthetic amino acids. The amino acids which are not available naturally and are prepared by chemical methods are called synthetic amino acids. Next, total alpha amino acids are 24. Among these 24 alpha amino acids, 10 are essential amino acids, 14 are non-essential amino acids. Nearly, that is 24 or 25 amino acids are obtained by hydrolysis of proteins. Out of these, 2 are amino acids, proline and hydroxyproline, and remaining 23 are amino acids. Here, among these amino acids, 10 are essential amino acids, 14 are non-essential amino acids. Here, the essential amino acids means the amino acids which are not synthesized in the body. The amino acids which are not synthesized in the body, hence has to be supplied through food. Hence has to be supplied through food. For normal growth are called essential amino acids. Once again, the amino acids which are not synthesized in the body, hence has to be supplied through food. For normal growth are called essential amino acids. They are methionine, arginine, threonine, tryptophan, valine, isoleucine, leucine, phenylalanine, histidine, and lysine. These 10 are essential amino acids. Essential amino acids means the amino acids which are not synthesized in the body, hence has to be supplied through food for normal growth are called essential amino acids. Second one is non-essential amino acids. Here the amino acids which are synthesized in the body are called non-essential amino acids. The amino acids which are synthesized in the body are called non-essential amino acids. They are 14 or 15. Example, glycine, alanine, cysteine, thyroxine, tryptidine, histidine, etc. Then classification of amino acids into, that is, acidic amino acids, basic amino acids, neutral amino acids. Here, depending upon the chemical nature, depends upon the chemical nature of amino acids. They are classified into three types. One is the acidic amino acids. Here, acidic amino acids means in these amino acids, the number of COOH groups are more than the number of NH2 groups. The number of carboxylic groups are more than the number of amino groups. Means, for example, here in the amino acids, in these amino acids, two carboxylic groups are present and only one amino group is there. Such type of amino acids are called acidic amino acids. Example, that is aspartic acid. Here, aspartic acid means alpha amino succinic acid is called aspartic acid. Alpha amino succinic acid. The 4 carbons containing dicarboxylic acid is succinic acid. In the succinic acid, one of the hydrogen atom is replaced by the amino group. It is called alpha amino succinic acid is called aspartic acid. Similarly, another example, alpha amino glutaric acid is called glutamic acid. Here 5 carbons containing dicarboxylic acid is called glutaric acid. In the 5 carbons containing dicarboxylic acid, the 2 terminal carbons are carboxylic group. Here in the alpha carbon, one of the hydrogen atom is replaced by the amino group. It is called alpha amino glutaric acid. Commonly it can say glutamic acid. Next, basic amino acids. Here basic amino acids means in these amino acids the number of amino groups are more than the number of carboxylic groups. Means in these amino acids 2 or more amino groups are present. It contains only one carboxylic group. Such type of amino acids are called basic amino acids. Example, lysine. Here that is NH2, CH2, 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 CHNH2, COOH. It is called lysine. It contains one carboxylic group and 2 amino groups. Next, third one is neutral amino acids. In these amino acids, the number of amino and carboxylic groups are same. Means it contains one amino group and one carboxylic group. Such type of amino acids are called neutral amino acids. Example, glycine, alpha amino acetic acid. Next, alanine, alpha amino propanoic acid. Phenylalanine, alpha amino beta phenyl propanoic acid is called phenylalanine. These are that is 3 types. One is acidic amino acids, basic amino acids, and neutral amino acids. But in general, the total amino acids are 24. In these 24 amino acids, they are classified into first type is neutral amino acids, second type is acidic amino acids, third type is basic amino acids, fourth type aromatic amino acids, fifth type sulfur containing amino acids, sixth type heterocyclic amino acids. Means here based on the character, these total 24 amino acids are classified into 6 categories. First type neutral amino acids are 7, second acidic amino acids 4, third basic amino acids 3, then fourth aromatic amino acids 3, fifth the sulfur containing amino acids 3, then next the heterocyclic amino acids 6th type, it contains 4. Total 24 alpha amino acids are classified into first neutral amino acids, second acidic amino acids, third basic amino acids, fourth aromatic amino acids, fifth sulfur containing amino acids, sixth heterocyclic amino acids. Here, first neutral amino acids. It contains one amino and one carboxylic group. They are glycine, that is glycine, alanine, serine, threonine, valine, leucine, isoleucine. These seven are called neutral amino acids. Glycine means alpha aminoacidic acid. Alanine means alpha amino propanoic acid. Serine means alpha amino beta hydroxy propanoic acid. Threonine is alpha amino beta hydroxy butanoic acid. Valine is, that is alpha amino beta methyl butanoic acid. Leucine is alpha amino gamma methyl pentanoic acid. Then isoleucine is alpha amino beta methyl pentanoic acid. Here, these seven are neutral amino acids. Among these seven, that is glycine, alanine, serine, threonine, valine, leucine, and isoleucine, the last four alpha amino acids are essential amino acids. That is threonine, valine, leucine, isoleucine. Next, second type is acidic amino acids, in which two carboxylic group and one amino group containing amino acids are called acidic amino acids. Example, aspartic acid means alpha amino succinic acid. Aspargine is alpha amino succinamide. Glutamic acid, alpha amino glutaric acid. Then glutamine is alpha amino glutamide. Here, these four are acidic amino acids. Next, third type is basic amino acids. Here, in the basic amino acids, it contains two or more amino groups and only one carboxylic group are present in these amino acids. Example, Rg9. Rg9 is NH2, C double bond NH2, NH, CH2 taken 3, CH, NH2, COOH. It is Rg9. Next, lysine. Lysine is alpha amino. The here alpha amino means 2 amino. Then 6 or 2,6 diamino hexanoic acid is called lysine. That is NH2, CH2 taken 4, CH, NH2, COOH. Next, hydroxylysine. Hydroxylysine means 2,6 diamino 6-hydroxy hexanoic acid is called hydroxylysine. Among these, Rg9 in the basic amino acids, that is Rg9 and lysine are called essential amino acids. Here, next type is sulfur containing amino acids. One is sulfur containing amino acid is cysteine. Cysteine, that is, it contains mercapto group, SH, thioalcoholic group, SH, CH2, CHNH2, COOH, means it is alpha amino beta mercapto. Propanoic acid is called cysteine. Next, cysteine. Cysteine means SCH2, CHNH2, COOH taken 2. Means it can be written as SCH2, CHNH2, COOH. Again, sulfur is bonded with another sulfur atom, SCH2, CHNH2, COOH. It is called cysteine. Next, methionine is CH3S, CH2, CH2, CHNH2, COOH. Here it is methionine. Among these three sulfur containing amino acids, that is methionine is a essential amino acid. Next type is aromatic amino acids. Here aromatic amino acids are three. One is phenylalanine, is C6H5, CH2, CHNH2, COOH. Next tyrosine. Tyrosine means para-hydroxy. Para-hydroxy alpha amino beta phenyl propanoic acid is called tyrosine. It can be written as, that is, para-hydroxy phenyl group, then CH2, CHNH2, COOH. Next, third one is thyroxine, is the hydroxy group substituted on the para position. These two ortho carbons are substituted by iodine group. Then para carbon is, that is, first carbon is linked to the oxygen to the another phenyl group. These ortho carbons are again substituted by the iodine, that is HO phenyl group. Two iodide atoms are on the ortho carbons. Oxygen, again phenyl group. Two ortho carbons are substituted by the iodide groups. Next CH2, CHNH2, COOH. Next heterocyclic amino acids. Here heterocyclic amino acids are four. One is proline. It is the amino acid. Here to the carboxylic group, alpha carbon containing imino group. Imino group. It is proline. It is 5-membered ring. That is pyrrolidine. At second carbon, one of the hydrogen atom is replaced by the COOH group. It is called, that is, proline. Next, hydroxyproline. Here hydroxyproline is here to the COOH group. That is the, it is the NH. It is also imino group. Then COOH. Then this second carbon, third carbon, fourth carbon. In the fourth carbon, one of the hydrogen atom is replaced by the hydroxy group. That is called hydroxyproline. Next, tryptophan. Tryptophan means it is a bicyclic ring, that is phenyl with a pyrrole ring. Here the second, third carbon hydrogen is replaced by the, that is, alanine group CH2, CHNH2, COOH. It is called tryptophan. Last one is histidine. Histidine is, that is, NH, CH double bond C, CH2, CHNH2, COOH. Single bond with nitrogen, double bond with carbon. It is bonded with nitrogen. It is the histidine. That is, proline, hydroxyproline, tryptophan, and histidine are called heterocyclic amino acids. Among these, two, tryptophan and histidine, are called essential amino acids. These are the total 24 amino acids are there, natural amino acids. Among these 24 amino acids, 14 are non-essential amino acids, 10 are essential amino acid. Here, synthesis of amino acids. It is about the classification and nomenclature is over. Next, synthesis of amino acids. Here, generally, amino acids, that is, alpha amino acids, are synthesized from carboxylic group. That is, first, carboxylic acids. On treatment with chlorine or bromine in the presence of red phosphorus, undergo free radical substitution to give alpha chloro or alpha bromo carboxylic acids. Upon treatment with ammonia, it gives alpha amino carboxylic acid. It is called the synthesis of alpha amino acids from carboxylic acid. Once again, first, carboxylic acids on treatment with chlorine or bromine in the presence of red phosphorus. Chlorine or bromine in the presence of red phosphorus undergo free radical substitution to give alpha chloro or alpha bromo carboxylic acids is called HVZ reaction. HVZ means Hell-Wohlert-Zelensky reaction. Here Hell-Wohlert-Zelensky reaction means that is carboxylic acids upon treatment with chlorine in the presence of red phosphorus, it gives alpha chloroacetic acid is called, that is alpha chlorocarboxylic acids is called Hell-Wohlert-Zelensky reaction. This alpha chlorocarboxylic acids upon treatment with ammonia, it gives alpha amino acids. That is the first method of synthesis of alpha amino acids from carboxylic acid. The chemical equations are RCH2COOH is carboxylic acid. RCH2COOH. Upon treatment with chlorine in the presence of red phosphorus. Here in this reaction, the alpha carbon containing hydrogen atom is replaced by the chlorine atom. Alpha carbon containing hydrogen atom is replaced by the chlorine atom through free radical substitution mechanism. Free radical substitution to give alpha chlorocarboxylic acid. It is called HVZ reaction, Hell-Wohlert-Zelensky reaction. This alpha chlorocarboxylic acids upon treatment with ammonia. Here this chlorine atom is replaced by the amino group. It gives alpha amino ammonium salts of carboxylic acid. That is alpha amino ammonium salts of carboxylic acid upon heating. It gives alpha amino carboxylic acid. It is the synthesis of alpha amino acids from carboxylic acid. Then you have to take specific example, that is synthesis of glycine. Glycine means alpha amino acetic acid is called glycine. Here this glycine is prepared from acetic acid. Here in this process, acetic acid on treatment with chlorine in the presence of red phosphorus, it gives alpha chloroacetic acid is called HVZ reaction. This alpha chloroacetic acid upon treatment with ammonia, it gives alpha amino ammonium salts of acetic acid. This alpha amino ammonium salts of acetic acid upon heating, it gives alpha amino acetic acid is called glycine. Here in the chemical reaction, here the synthesis of glycine from acetic acid, that is acetic acid is CH3COOH. Upon treatment with chlorine in the presence of red phosphorus through free radical substitution, HVZ reaction, it gives alpha chloroacetic acid. This alpha chloroacetic acid upon treatment with ammonia, then it gives alpha amino ammonium salts of acetic acid is CH2, NH2, COONH4. This alpha amino ammonium salts of acetic acid upon heating, it loses ammonia molecule to give alpha amino acetic acid is called glycine. Next, second one is synthesis of alanine. Alanine from propanoic acid. Alanine means alpha amino propanoic acid is called alanine. Here propanoic acid on treatment with chlorine in the presence of red phosphorus, it gives alpha chloropropanoic acid. This alpha chloropropanoic acid upon treatment with ammonia, it gives alpha amino ammonium salts of propanoic acid, which upon heating, it loses ammonia molecule to give alpha amino propanoic acid is called alanine. In the chemical reaction, that first propanoic acid is CH3CH2COOH. Treatment with chlorine in the presence of red phosphorus free radical substitution, it is called HBZ reaction to give alpha chloropropanoic acid is CH3CHClCOOH. Upon treatment with ammonia, then it gives rise to alpha amino ammonium salsa propanoic acid, that is CH3CHNH2COONH4, which upon heating it loses ammonia molecule to give alpha amino propanoic acid, that is CH3CHNH2COOH. It is called alanine. Next, synthesis of valine. Valine from isopentanoic acid. Here valine means 2-amino 3-methyl butanoic acid. 2-amino or alpha amino beta methyl butanoic acid is called valine. This valine is synthesized from beta methyl butanoic acid or isopentanoic acid, that is 3-methyl butanoic acid. On treatment with chlorine in the presence of red phosphorus, undergo free radical substitution to give alpha chloro or 2-chloro 3-methyl butanoic acid. This 2-chloro 3-methyl butanoic acid treatment with ammonia, it gives 2-amino 3-methyl ammonium salsa butanoic acid. This 2-amino 3-methyl ammonium salsa butanoic acid upon heating, it loses ammonia molecule to give 2-amino 3-methyl butanoic acid is called valine. That is the synthesis of valine from 3-methyl butanoic acid. In this chemical reaction, that is CH3, CH3CH2COOH. It is called 3-methyl butanoic acid. Upon treatment with chlorine in the presence of red phosphorus, undergo free radical substitution, means in the alpha carbon, one of the hydrogen atom is replaced by the chlorine atom. It gives 2-chloro 3-methyl butanoic acid, that is CH3, CH3, CHClCOOH. This 2-chloro 3-methyl butanoic acid, upon treatment with ammonia, it gives 2-amino 3-methyl ammonium salsa butanoic acid, that is CH3, CH3, CHNH2COONH4. This 2-amino 3-methyl ammonium salsa butanoic acid upon heating, here it loses ammonia molecule to give 2-amino 3-methyl butanoic acid is called valine, that is CH3, CH3, CHNH2COOH. Next, same in this method, preparation of leucine. Leucine is 2-amino 4-methyl pentanoic acid is called leucine. 2-amino 4-methyl pentanoic acid is called leucine. Here this 2-amino 4-methyl pentanoic acid, leucine is prepared from 4-methyl pentanoic acid. Here that is 4-methyl pentanoic acid on treatment with chlorine. In the presence of red phosphorus, it gives 2-chloro 4-methyl pentanoic acid. This 2-chloro 4-methyl pentanoic acid, upon treatment with ammonia, it gives 2-amino 4-methyl ammonium salts of pentanoic acid. Upon heating, loses ammonia molecule to give 2-amino 4-methyl pentanoic acid is called leucine. In the chemical equation, first that is 4-methyl pentanoic acid. That is the 4-methyl pentanoic acid is CH3, CH3, CH2, CH2, COOH. It is 4-methyl pentanoic acid. Upon treatment with chlorine in the presence of red phosphorus, undergo free radical substitution, means the alpha carbon hydrogen atom is replaced by the chlorine. It gives 2-chloro-4-methyl pentanoic acid is CH3, CH3, CH2, CHCl, COOH. Upon treatment with ammonia, hexaf ammonia, then it gives 2-amino 4-methyl ammonium salts of pentanoic acid, that is CH3, CH3, CH2, CHNH2, COONH4. This 2-amino 4-methyl ammonium salts of pentanoic acid upon heating loses ammonia molecule to give 2-amino 4-methyl pentanoic acid is called leucine, that is CH3, CH3, CH2, CHNH2, COOH. It is for leucine. Then it is the preparation of alpha amino acids from monocarboxylic acids. Next, second one, here preparation of the alpha amino acids even from dicarboxylic acids also, like malonic acid or Stecker's method or Gabriel synthesis or Gabriel's thalidomide synthesis. That is continuation in the next class. Thank you.